Welcome to this explainer. All right, let's just get right into it. Today, we are breaking down the exact step-by-step blueprint to take you from absolute zero to building a highly scalable, faceless digital product brand using AI. Seriously, if you've been wondering how to start an online business as a complete beginner this year, you are in the exact right place. We are looking at a raw, no gatekeeping strategy pulled straight from our source material that you can literally execute in a single weekend.
So let's address the massive elephant in the room right off the bat, right? How on earth do you actually stand out when the internet is just completely flooded with competition? It's a totally valid question. The reality is the internet is packed with Me Too brands. Starting is easier than ever, but getting noticed, that's 10 times harder. The answer, the ultimate cheat code for a complete beginner right now, is generative AI paired with a very specific business model. Think about the stark difference here. You've got your traditional models, things like dropshipping or running a typical agency. They are plagued by razor-thin margins, crazy client demands, and shipping delays. It's a headache. In contrast, AI digital empires quietly pull in 90% or higher profit margins. There's zero inventory, zero shipping, and basically no customer support nightmares. You literally use AI to build a high-end digital asset once, and it sells forever.
So here is our exact game plan for today. We're going to move chronologically through 6 critical phases: validating a profitable niche, building your brand identity, creating the digital product, setting up your Gumroad launch, driving traffic with content, and finally, automation and paid scaling.
Okay, phase 1, validating a profitable niche.
Listen, most beginners completely rush past this, but your niche literally dictates your entire future success. I'm serious, if your niche is wrong, even the absolute best AI-generated product is going to flop. So what makes a good niche? You absolutely must target high-paying audiences. We're talking about people who desperately value saving time, boosting productivity, and getting control over their lives. And importantly, they're already spending money to solve those exact problems. It also needs built-in viral potential to spread on social platforms. And honestly, you need a baseline personal interest in it, or you just won't stay consistent.
You don't just guess your niche, okay? You validate it. First, let yourself brainstorm freely. Then, hop onto TikTok, Instagram, and Shorts to look for real social media signals. You want to see high views on simple videos and people actually asking questions in the comments. That proves the niche is alive and hungry. Finally, you have to be brutal and narrow it down to just one final niche. Starting narrow is exactly how complete beginners win.
Moving right along to phase 2, building your brand identity.
So the second your single niche is locked in, we start building your faceless professional brand identity, like day one. Don't wait until the product is done. For complete beginners relying on AI, here is your essential starter tool stack. Don't agonize over a name. Use Namelicks to generate something short and clean in seconds. Then, have ChatGPT write a visual prompt, drop that into Leonardo AI, and boom, you have a simple, professional logo. Create your TikTok and Instagram accounts and instantly activate professional mode.
Now, here's a concept that is a little boring but absolutely mandatory: account warming. Seriously, if you just start blasting posts on a brand new account, the platforms are going to flag you as a spam bot and nuke your reach. Account warming is the secret to earning algorithmic trust before you ever hit publish.
So how do you actually do it? It's super simple. For the first 3 days, just don't post anything. Instead, spend 15 to 20 minutes a day acting like a real human. Scroll through your niche, like relevant videos, leave a few natural comments. You are basically proving to the algorithm that you've got a pulse. It builds the foundation of trust required for your future content to actually go viral.
All right, phase 3, creating the digital product. While your accounts are safely warming up in the background, we get to the really fun part: building the actual thing that makes you money. And no, you don't need to spend months coding software. Just take this exact, highly effective prompt, drop it into ChatGPT, and tell the AI to act as a digital product expert. You're letting market logic take the wheel here. Let the AI suggest a simple, fast-to-create product that your specific, high-paying audience urgently needs. Here's a fantastic example straight from our source material: an all-in-one life control system. Think about it: a ready-to-use Google Sheets dashboard with trackers for finances, weekly plans, and daily habits. People are exhausted by generic motivational quotes. They want tangible control over their lives. By using AI to map this out, you can design a wildly valuable dashboard in a couple of hours. The perceived value is massive, but the complexity for you is near zero.
Phase 4. Gumroad setup and launch. Okay, your product is done. Now we need to turn that simple Google Sheet into a professional automated storefront, a place that takes payments while you're literally sleeping. A weak sales page will absolutely kill conversions, even if your product is genius. So use this exact prompt. Ask ChatGPT to act as a high-converting Gumroad copywriter. It'll generate copy-paste text that actually sells, hitting all those psychological triggers without sounding scammy.
Then you just follow these precise steps to build it out. Verify your Gumroad payments. Drop in that AI-generated copy, and this is a massive one, upload crystal clear visuals. The source highly recommends upscaling your images to 4K using Remedy Pro, so they look incredibly premium. Add your copy-enabled Google Sheets link, and finally, hook up a custom .store domain. A custom domain is the ultimate psychological hack to make your brand feel deeply trustworthy.
Which brings us to Phase 5, driving traffic with content.
So the store is officially live, right? But if no one sees it, it doesn't matter. We need a highly efficient content engine. And the strategy here is just beautifully simple. It's a two-video system. Video 1 is the viral style video, purely engineered for fast spread and grabbing new followers. Video 2 is the value-driven video, designed specifically to build trust, establish your authority, and funnel people to your product. They work in perfect harmony. One builds the audience, the other monetizes it. Consistency is the name of the game here, but staring at a blank screen is a fast track to burnout. So hit ChatGPT with this specific prompt. Tell it to act like a viral short-form content strategist. It will endlessly generate proven, high-retention topics that are scroll-stopping and emotion-driven. This completely removes writer's block from the equation.
And here is your ultimate AI production assembly line. You use ChatGPT for those dark cinematic scripts, feed them into 11 Labs for incredibly natural-sounding voiceovers, and use Google Gemini to whip up high-contrast, moody visual prompts. Finally, you throw the whole shebang into CapCut for fast-paced editing and trending audio. This exact stack lets you churn out viral clips at lightning speed, all while remaining totally faceless.
Finally, Phase 6, automation and paid scaling.
At this point, we need to automate the daily grind so you don't lose your mind. Using a scheduling tool like Metrical, you can sit down and schedule a massive batch of content for the entire month. This guarantees that daily account activity you desperately need. You can even use automation tools to repurpose longer pieces of content into shorter viral clips. Just remember, scheduling is totally fine as long as you keep up that 15 minutes of manual human engagement we talked about earlier. Automation is meant to support you, not entirely replace your presence.
So when do you actually transition to spending money on ads? The magic milestone is exactly 20. Do not touch ads until you have 20 highly performing organic videos. By using your organic content performance to spot the true winners, you eliminate all the guesswork. You just take those proven clips and turn them into your paid ad creatives. If they spread like wildfire for free, they are guaranteed to crush it when you put a budget behind them.
We have covered a ton of ground today. You've seen exactly how to use social signals to find a niche, how to build a premium brand from scratch, the exact prompts to spin up a digital product, and the clear milestones for scaling. If you follow this step by step, you entirely bypass the headaches of traditional business models. You have the full blueprint right in front of you. So honestly, what's actually stopping you from launching your own faceless digital empire this weekend? Grab this knowledge, pick your niche, and get to work. Catch you on the next explainer.